Today we're reacting to an Explore With Us body cam footage that dropped 6 hours ago. So we're fresh off this shit, man. And hey, shout out to everyone who's has been following this. Okay. Hey, I didn't even know you could do follow age and shit like that. I forgot I had all the commands. Hey, but regardless, let's get into it. We're gonna react to this video. If y'all want to react to anything else that we have uploaded onto the YouTube, we just passed 100 fucking videos. And I uploaded 6 videos earlier today as well. If y'all want to watch those, but let's get into it.
Hands, get out. Hands, get out here now. Come on.
Please don't let him see me. He's armed. I hear him. I think I hear his truck.
I just can't believe that she was in the box.
Blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right here.
Deputies in Murray County, Georgia are called when a man opens his door to find a bruised and battered woman on the run and desperate for help. Authorities arrive to discover her hiding in a box, terrified that the man
she was alive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, I'm happy that she's alive. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm fucking my words up. I'm happy she's alive, and I'm praying that she gets help and therapy that she needs to recover from this. But I was thinking that this was like a victim that he had killed in a box. No, he was keeping her in a fucking box. This nigga's crazy.
He's just escaped will find her. As shocking as this is, it's nothing compared to her harrowing account of the ordeal she barely survived. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On June 3, 2024, a Murray County deputy arrives at a home in Crandall, Georgia. All he's been told is that a 911
Hey, I appreciate the follows and love, y'all.
Someone was
Appreciate it.
on a porch.
Hands, hands, get out. Hands, get out here now. Come on, get on your stomach. Now,
hey,
drop the vape.
It's that boy Nick.
Get on your stomach. Hands on your back.
She had a vape the whole time she was in a box? Is that a crazy question? That don't matter. That don't matter. Hey, Saul, what's good? Welcome back.
I didn't do anything.
72 Murray, one female detained.
I didn't do anything.
Why are you laying in a freaking box on the back porch?
Because my boyfriend beat me. Do you not see my head? And my collarbone's broken. That's what I came down here for. I just needed help. I just needed help.
You just need help?
Yeah, I mean, I'm hospital.
Well, I'm here. So.
I came here for him to...
All right, bring your knees up to your chest. Roll on your side. Bring your knees up to your chest.
My collarbone.
Come on. All right, we're going to get in my car.
Why am I being arrested?
You're not being arrested.
Oh, okay.
You're detained.
Okay, well, please don't let him see me. He's armed.
Okay. Come on. I'm not going to let nothing happen to you.
I'm scared.
There ain't nothing going to happen to you. Where's he at?
He's
In this house?
No, across this road, up on the hill.
Okay,
There's a red Dodge.
How much have you had to drink?
We drank some last night. Wasn't much.
Okay, that's bullcrap. It wasn't last night.
It was last night. We've been up all night fighting.
Come on. You've been drinking all morning. I can smell it.
No, I haven't. I promise you I haven't. There, I think it's...
That's a cop.
Okay. He also has a white BMW.
I'm not gonna lie, and I get it. The cops gotta come at this situation from all angles, and they don't really know who's doing what. But you see how this woman looks, you know, and like, let me be real. With how many people we've seen cops arrest, and then they're giving them like light treatment. Come on, bro. Like you can go a little easy on her. She's saying she needs help. She's saying that. Well, I mean, you're there looking for a nigga. You know what I mean? You weren't even there looking for a woman. So that's the first thing. So whenever she comes down and she's looking for help, and then now you detain her. Okay, I get it. You're trying to get her, but then you pressing her. She already admitted she drank last night. No, you drank all morning. So what if she drank all morning, nigga? She was at the house. It's not like she was driving. If she's drunk or not, she told you her life's in danger. Get her safe. Get her to safety, I mean. And then get her the fuck out. Then figure out if she's drunk or not.
51, hold up right there.
Hey, I appreciate the follows, y'all. For real.
He will come.
Let him. He wants to play stupid again. Get in the car.
Let him? Yo, see, and this is why some officers are stupid as shit, too. Like, a lot of cops think that literally stressed out. Yeah, exactly. But some of these cops think, oh, just because they got the badge. Like, let's be real. Yes, cops, y'all have a lot of power. But, nigga, you go up against a nigga that doesn't care. He doesn't care if you have a badge. That nigga's gonna shoot it, whatever. Luca, what's good, bro? Hey, everyone in here, what's good? Y'all, welcome back.
I didn't mean to call you guys.
Get in the car.
The woman identifies herself as 29-year-old Cassidy Porch. She explains that she was so desperate to get away from her fiancé, Nick Cargain, that she left her shoes and phone behind. She'd waited for him to fall asleep
Hey, yes,
before
sir.
she ran from
Hey,
the
all y'all that
house
came
and
back,
went
I
from
appreciate
neighbor
y'all.
to neighbor until someone finally helped her by calling 911 while she hid. Though she admits to drinking 2 shots the night before, she claims she smells like alcohol because Nick spilled a drink on her.
He's armed.
Okay, with what?
He's got a 45 and he also has, it's a little pistol. I don't think it's
Where else he hit you?
Move my hair. It hurts.
Hang on.
It really hurts.
Hang on. So you come over here to get help, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't, because,
All right. Well, let me uncuff you then, because the only thing I got told is
I
somebody
hear
had a
him.
female.
I hear him. I think I hear his truck. Yeah, I understand. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, bro, they better start fucking taking her seriously though. Nigga, she's so traumatized. She hears a truck down the road and she thinks it's him. It probably is him. We don't know if it's actually him or not, you know? It could be. But if it really is him and she knows from that nigga driving all the way down the street, she's that traumatized. She is a cop fucking with her hands right now and she hears a truck and that's her first issue. Bro, get her in the fucking car right now. Bro, just for all of y'all joined up in here, I know y'all joined up in here a couple minutes after we started this vid. I'm gonna go ahead and explain it real quick for y'all. It says kidnapper realizes cop found his victim in a box. But now we're finding out. See, I thought that this man had killed someone and then stuffed them in a box. That was my assumption whenever I read the title. But we found out, and he got some 45, yeah. But we found out it's actually his girlfriend. And he's been locking her up. He's been abusing her. They drank last night, but nigga, drinks don't matter. You can drink when you're mad. You can drink when you're fun. I hate when people try to be like, oh, you had a fun time to drink. Be like, nigga, sometimes you gotta drink to have a fun time. You know what I mean? If I'm getting beat, nigga, let me take 4 or 5 shots.
Damn.
Pause. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mean it like that, but
He'll follow it and
You're not.
and every time the cops go up there.
yeah, no, this is a crazy ass story, y'all.
His foot's broke because he kicked a table over on me last night.
What kind of truck does he drive?
It's a red Dodge
Thank y'all for all the follows for all of y'all. Shout out to
Hey,
y'all.
Red Dodge Ram lifted. Should be him.
He's still looking for me. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
The other deputy leaves to follow the noise of the nearby truck.
Well, she
He's
said
armed.
she has a broken collarbone. Damn, you already saw this? This one just came out like 6 hours ago. No, yeah, he kidnapped her, beat her, kept her in a box. Like, nigga, what?
That's what worries me. He doesn't care.
Okay, so what happened? Why are you all bruised up?
Because we were fighting last night. Because
Fighting about what?
of my phone. I called my dad
Who
to
hit
get
who
help.
first?
He hit me. He threw tables and all kinds of stuff at me. And then he bashed my head into the toilet, and my collarbone, I think, is broke. I can't move it. I just need a doctor.
This vid, probably like 15
EMS
minutes.
is coming. They'll be taking you. Okay.
As it turns out, Cassidy had good reason to fear that her fiancé was looking for her. The other deputy intercepts him just as he returns home, blocking him into his driveway.
I see. Okay. Thank you for the update. So she ran away and she hid in the box. I see, that's why whenever I read it, I was assuming that he had a body in a box and the cops found it. And then whenever I found she was in the box, I was thinking for a little bit maybe she was hiding in there. But I was also wondering if he just locked her in there, you know, because you've seen so many cases of people that lock, you know, it don't even matter the fact that it's a significant other because it's still a person. They lock a person in a place and they're just like, oh, you're not going to fucking leave, nigga. You know, like, these niggas are crazy.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Are you Nick?
Yep.
What's going on down here?
That's what I'd like to know.
That's what we're trying to find out.
So I woke up, she was gone. I come outside to look, hollered for her, didn't see her, didn't hear her. I saw those people standing down there. I got in my truck.
Y'all hear his voice though? I want y'all to hear his voice. Hear all his like, you can almost hear the nervousness in his voice.
About the driveway, stopped right there. I said, hey, have you guys seen Cassie? Nope. What's going on? I told him exactly what I just told you. And then I drove down the street and back.
With Cassidy in the back of the deputy's vehicle, waiting for EMS to arrive.
Yeah.
The 911 caller and owner of the house where she was hiding.
Bro,
comes
Lifetime
out to
stories be
check
fucking
on her.
crazy.
Thank you.
Hey, good job how you handled that.
Thank you.
I told the dispatch, I had my gun, I said, I'm not going to stand here and watch nobody
And I
feed
hid
on me.
in your box because he's good at looking.
Well, I understand, you done the right thing, you know what I'm saying?
Soon, some of the other neighbors head over to make sure Cassidy is okay and share a disturbing revelation.
This happened before, so we tried to look out for her, but she knocked on my door and took off. I didn't know where she went until you guys pulled up.
Yeah, so we were looking for her ourselves, trying to protect her.
Even Nick admits that Cassidy has run away before, though he puts us
Just off that, go ahead and lock this nigga up. You got neighbors knowing what the fuck's going on? Yeah.
slightly different spin on it.
Let's hear
I
it.
don't know if you realize this or not. This isn't the first time that this happened.
Between her and you, or
Not necessarily between us, just in general. Took off and fucking talk, took off and all other people. She has this weird thing that's taken off for whatever reason.
The deputy who responded to the initial 911
For whatever
call
reason.
decides to
Exactly.
talk
He's
to
sitting
Nick
there all
himself
chilling shit.
and heads up the road.
Foot kicked up.
He'll soon find himself.
We're gonna be live for
stepping
maybe
into
like
a horror
2.5
story.
hours.
I've been out here before and talked to you.
I believe so.
Yep. So what happened?
Like I told him, I woke up this morning. The door was wide open. She was gone.
So can you explain to me why she's got a laceration on the back of her head and both her eyes are black
She was fine when we went to bed.
and her knees are scraped up pretty bad? So you didn't hit her in the back of the head?
She was fine when we went to bed last night.
With anything last night or tried to drown her in a toilet?
No, sir.
Okay. Is it okay if we go in your house and look around?
For what?
I just want to look and see.
I'd rather you not go in my house without a warrant.
Okay, that's fine.
Not being disrespectful or anything like that, but
Can I see your knuckles?
just showed him too. No marks.
Was anybody else here last night?
My son.
Nick's 11-year-old son, who is not Cassidy's child, is still asleep inside.
And like I told him, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened with her.
So was she bruised up and cut up yesterday?
No. So whatever happened between the time she left here and whatever she did had to have been it, because we were fine when we went to sleep last night. And I woke up at
Yeah.
sometime like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. She had got up to get something to drink, and she was perfectly fine then. Come back in, laid back down. I love you too, blah, blah, blah.
So
Now, was she waking up to get a drink, or was she waking up that early to actually try and get away, and then he caught her? You know what I mean? This is just seeming like he lying his ass off. Exactly. Like, you're sitting here first saying, oh, well, she didn't have any. Bro, y'all got to think. She thinks she broke her collarbone, which is if you fuck your collarbone up, most times, nigga, you can tell when that shit's broke. Also had 2 black eyes. Got hit in the back of the head, so she has a laceration in the head, not just a bruise. So it was like probably got hit with some shit. What happened the last time I was in live? Bro, last night there was a crash across the street, so I didn't want to pause the video for y'all for too long, so I just let the video play while I was outside, like, watching that shit. But, so he's doing all this shit. He's too nervous, too. Hey, thank y'all for the love and support. I appreciate y'all. So now this nigga says, oh, yeah, she woke up at 5 a.m. to try and go and get another drink. No, you caught her trying to escape. That's what I think. And so whenever he finally left, that's when she dipped, And to dip and then fucking break your collarbone, get 2 black eyes, and then a laceration in the back of your head, all within, that short span of time that he's claiming she did that. It's not believable. I appreciate the follows, y'all. Much love. Hey, you say you found us? Hey, you found us again, bro. Welcome home. Welcome home, nigga.
were y'all arguing last night?
No.
Arguing
Exactly,
at all
though.
yesterday?
We had a couple of words exchanged, but we wasn't like screaming, yelling, pushing, shoving, no kind of argument like that.
With Nick and Cassidy's stories not matching at all, the deputies convene.
Thank y'all for the follows.
right this second, I don't see.
But the way that she described how he done it to her, he ain't gonna have marking.
What they need is evidence.
That's what she said. She said that she thought that he broke his foot kicking the table on top of her,
to prove which of the two is lying.
So can I go in the house and look around?
What do you want to look for?
She's saying that she was grounded in the toilet. I just need to look.
To see if I have a toilet?
To see if I have a toilet. Yeah, this nigga guilty as fuck. Lock him up. And see, this reminds me of something we were talking about yesterday. It was whenever this nigga was in the interrogation room. And I get what a lot of y'all were saying, because a lot of y'all were saying, oh no matter what, always get a lawyer. I will agree with you, because I'm gonna say this. If you know you did something wrong, do not talk. Now, obviously, they're gonna do whatever to see whatever you're fucked up, whatever case you're in. But this nigga, it's a one-on-one. It's my word against, or it's his word against his girlfriend's. The kid is in there as well. And all they need to do is go in and see if there's been any tussle around to see if any like physical altercation has happened. You know? Now, of course, a lot of people are like, oh, I only want a warrant just so they don't find drugs or whatever else this nigga has in the house. Bro, they're going in there to make sure she didn't drown in the toilet. They're literally telling you. So when you sit there and say, no, you're not going to search my house. Okay, nigga, you know, I'm not going to say that makes you completely guilty, but it makes you a little guilty. Same as how if you go in and they're just asking you over some random shit and you're like, I'm not going to answer, you know?
Or anything like that sweat around it. There will be sign of a scuffle if there was.
I said that word too, scuffle. Hey, W vocabulary.
So. Okay, well, let's go in and look.
Nick leads the deputy to a bathroom at the front of the house.
And see, you lost the sound. If you lost the sound, swipe out and go back, and it might come back. They're gonna find so much evidence. Exactly, and this is my point, nigga. You already told the cops no. Stay on no. The second you tell cops no, they imagine and they already think that you're the perpetrator. So then if you later on say yes, you're just giving them more time to look at everything that could have went wrong. However, if you would have just said, oh yeah, of course, come through. Maybe you could have talked to them. Maybe you could have like got in their ear. Because I've seen a lot of cases of niggas that talk to the police like they're so cool, knowing what they did. And then they're able to just, oh yeah, well, see you later, officer. Handshake and they're off. You know, they don't have any, they already think she was drunk. They already don't believe her much. You know, they believe her a little bit. But if y'all saw the very beginning how they were treating her, they were asking her like, how many drinks did you have? Like this, that, and the third. You could tell that they weren't really lining up with her story.
Not one that works.
Can I go look at it? The one that don't work?
Yeah, Luca.
Is that okay? I'm just going straight in there. That's it. I ain't worried about whatever else you got.
I'd rather you not.
Okay.
This entire time, Nick has been limping, and he takes this opportunity to explain his injury. One that Cassidy
fucking
had
foot
said he received by pushing a table onto her.
I don't know if you noticed how blowed up my ankle is. I rolled that sucker off those damn steps over there last night. Pretty early, about, what I say, 9:30, 10 o'clock.
So I didn't even know that. I know, I haven't heard of that. What the fuck?
Like that.
Cassidy will go into detail about what exactly she says Nick was capable of with an injured ankle. For now, though, she's on her way to the hospital. Even without seeing the entire house, the deputies can tell something isn't quite right with Nick's story.
I hate when niggas try and act stupid and act like, oh, my ankle's broke. I don't know how I'd be capable of hurting a woman. It's a woman. Like, I don't ever want to, the video name is called Kidnapper Realizes His Cops Found His Victim in the Box. Explore With Us Body Cam is probably the most recent video they have up. But, bro, please, hey, y'all can go to the vid. I'm gonna talk my shit real quick. But I hate how there's not a lot of people. Well, there are a lot of people that think it, obviously. But a lot of people, this nigga's, oh, what am I capable of doing? Bro, you are a grown man. Even if you had 0 legs, if you could get around, you could probably still fuck her up. You know, like, I don't get the whole, he's trying to act like he's hurting shit.
If you would hang up the phone call for me.
I didn't cut the sound. If the sound's out, I don't know what happened.
I'm being arrested, bro. Hey, can you give me 1 second? Her godfather's calling.
Yeah, you can put it on speaker and set it on top of your toolbox.
In an attempt to verify Cassidy's claims,
yeah, I paused it.
Obtain a search warrant. It isn't long before a detective, nicknamed Tiny, arrives to conduct the search warrant. By then, the deputy has received a haunting update about Cassidy.
We need to figure out the truth to this because we've been out here multiple times and
I mean, she's...
The Don, I told you what the title was, bro.
The hospital said it's worse than what we thought, too.
No, I'm sure.
The son is brought outside to wait, and the deputies re-enter the house, this time with a warning. A large snake is apparently loose somewhere in the home.
Well, when you hear a gunshot, you know I found that damn snake.
And if you see me running, I got blood over here. Looks like maybe. I don't know.
They make their way to the back of the house, where Nick had refused to let them look earlier.
Why's it gotta be snakes?
The snake, as it would turn out, would be the least of their problems. Inside the back bedroom, they find the horrific evidence they have been searching for.
You can see where blood's been dragged across the ground right here.
Along with drag marks, they can see a broken fan, droplets of blood, a broken phone, a magazine for a pistol, and a partially packed suitcase.
There's 2 ice packs right here too, but we don't know, she don't know what he hit her with.
No.
Well, I got a good guess.
Let me see.
Look at the blood splatter right there.
According to police documents, they find what they describe as a battle axe-style tomahawk, which appears to have a small bloodline on the blade, a firearm with blood towards the end of the barrel, and 2 still-cold ice packs. They can also see a pillow with blood and smeared blood on the floor leading into the bathroom. It's in the bathroom that they make the most disturbing revelations.
Yeah, he tried to clean up this floor, but he missed a whole lot of other stuff. Got blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right here. Did you say if he's put anything around her neck or anything? I mean, look at this.
Unless they had it tied up trying to stop the bleeding.
The detective is referring to a pair of black shorts that were soaked with blood.
It's full of puke. She's anything but throwing up.
I don't know. I would say she probably did if she was drowned.
As alarming as this is to consider, there also appears to be human feces in the toilet where Cassidy claimed Nick tried to drown her.
More blood on the ground right there. I bet you that's what he hit her over the head with. Probably.
The snake is soon discovered to be hiding under a rock in its tank. As they begin to head out to speak with Nick's mother, who's finally arrived, they make another distressing discovery.
She did say that he ripped her shirt off, and right here's a ripped shirt.
Okay.
The shirt was ripped in multiple places, and Nick will soon offer a questionable explanation, not just for the shirt, but also for the rest of the troubling evidence. For now, Nick's mother tells the detective that despite Nick and Cassidy being engaged, she's never met Cassidy.
Is she injured?
Mm-hmm.
She go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty beat up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know he's had problems in the past with exes, so certainly not going to defend.
Yeah.
But
No matter what Nick's mother may believe, the evidence told a gruesome story, and Nick was taken to jail. Yet nothing could prepare the detectives for what Cassidy would tell them about the horror that unfolded inside the home. She was still at the hospital when the detectives came to speak with her, where she'd been joined by her mother.
I'm Detective Malone. I don't know if I've ever met you before or not.
No.
People normally call me Tiny. That's Detective Dill. Hey there.
That's the exact opposite of what you are.
Yeah, I know. Is there if I sit down and talk to you for a
Yeah,
minute?
of course.
Cassidy explains that her and Nick have been together for a year. She says that the argument between them the night before had started over small things, but quickly escalated.
The way I do things and everything like that, just stupid cliche stuff. He ended up pushing a wooden table over on me and threw dresser doors at me.
She then called her godfather to come and get her, and despite deleting the call, Nick had checked the phone records and found out. However, when the detective spoke to Nick, he said the fight started over something entirely different.
Something to do with content, because we do content and stuff like that.
What do you mean content?
Content like OnlyFans type stuff.
They would come back to this topic shortly. For now, the detective attempts to get Nick's explanation for the evidence they uncovered in the bedroom and bathroom.
I'm going to be honest with you. I know something physical happened in the house.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because all the blood I found in the house.
There's always been blood in that house.
While Nick's explanation leaves something to be desired, Cassidy has no problem describing what happened to her.
Now, what was the blood from?
My head.
Now, tell me what happened with the head.
That's what happened whenever we were in the kitchen. He slammed my head up against the floor when I tried to run from him. And,
So did you try to run out of the house?
Yeah.
And he just snatches you
yeah,
and pulls you? Okay.
he chased me out. I didn't even make it outside. It was right there in the kitchen.
You're running out the door.
Mm-hmm.
He grabs you, pulls you back in, slams you on the ground. Now, show me how was he holding onto your head? Like, was he over,
was
like
holding my
mounted on
neck.
top of you?
He was, mounted on top of me, holding my neck and banging my head against the floor.
Okay. Now, was he squeezing your
Yes.
neck? Okay.
And he choked me on the bed. He choked me about twice.
In his interview, Nick focuses on something other than the mounting evidence against him.
I don't know if you also noticed or not that her stuff was packed because she was supposed to be leaving.
Why was she supposed to be leaving?
Just because we kind of had different goals in mind for life. I own a business. I've been trying to become somebody and make something out of my life to set an example. And she just kind of doesn't have that drive.
Cassidy, however, says that once she had packed her bag, Nick never let her leave. She also says that during their fight and after slamming her head into the floor, Nick then dragged her by her hair from the kitchen back into the bedroom.
and he pointed a gun to me.
What kind of gun?
I don't even know what it is.
Remember what it looked like?
It's green and black. It's little. It's like this big maybe, and that tall.
You know, you said he pointed it at you.
Mm-hmm.
How did he point it at you? Like, where were y'all at?
In the bedroom.
In that bedroom?
Yeah.
And what happened? Like, what was going on that he popped the gun out?
He just told me, he's like, I should just do off with you right now. I'm going to put you in a box, is what he told me. And then I got in the shower to clean all the blood off.
She then explains how he tried to drown her.
He took my head and he like put it in the toilet and like just left it in there.
Just
I
kept
couldn't
pushing
breathe.
down there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how long did that last?
Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. I mean,
Okay.
he like would pull it up and he'd put it back down.
No,
In my hand,
Who did she say?
this right here, he took the back of an axe, a hand axe,
Mm-hmm.
and he hit me with it. He turned it over and hit me with it, not with the sharp part, but the
Okay.
back of it.
Both Cassidy and Nick agree that something like this has happened before.
I did have scars where he actually took
Somebody
the axe to
brought
my
the bone
fingers
down
and all
on my
that.
hand and it.
I have a scar right here on my head. It happened about 2 months ago. He hit me with a leveler in my head. I don't know.
Yeah, did you call anybody then?
Huh?
Did you call anybody then?
I couldn't. He has access to my phone. He would not give me my phone.
Because stuff like this has happened before. She'll disappear, pop up, all messed up, or saying she got beat up, or this or that.
Yeah.
And trying to get me in trouble because I don't know if it's just because I have a different outlook on life, because I have the drive to, want to be better and succeed, or what it is. I guess sometimes I'm a cocky, but I'll admit that.
No matter what Nick claims, the detective simply isn't buying his story.
So what about the torn t-shirt that I found in the kitchen floor?
What
What was that from?
She has a lot of torn clothes. She likes to take clothes and she'll rip them in certain ways to use for content.
In her interview, Cassidy adds another layer to this already unsettling case. Nick's son had been in the house while all of this was taking place.
He said it's time for his son to grow up. Maybe he needs to see this because his son's alive. And,
Where was his son at?
in bed.
Earlier at the scene, the detective had tried to talk to Nick's son.
They got into an argument.
They got into an argument?
Yeah.
Okay, did you see anything? Did you hear anything? I'm sure you heard something because a lot of racket back there, a lot of stuff got broken.
Oh,
So,
I was asleep last night.
you're asleep, so you didn't hear anything?
Not really, no.
Levi knows what to say and what not to say. He's had to talk with his father.
Oh, I know.
He will defend his father.
I know.
The detective returns to Cassidy's harrowing account.
Now, when he had you on the ground, were you trying to fight back?
Yeah,
in here?
I was trying to get him off of me.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no way. There's no stopping him.
Explain to me how you got all the scratches on you.
Which ones?
All over your chest, your back,
The
everything.
stuff on my torso is from sex.
Okay.
100%.
Once again, Cassidy shares a distressing revelation.
So I'm gonna ask you about a hanger because the deputies out there overheard you talking to the EMS workers.
Oh, yeah. I'm pregnant.
Mhm.
And he talked about wanting to take care of it with a hanger.
When was that? Last night?
That was last night.
What'd he say?
He just said, we can go in the bathroom and take care of this right now.
Along with the major injuries to her head, Cassidy's feet, ankles, and legs were bruised and scratched from fleeing barefoot through the woods. As well, the wounds on her head were actually so deep that they had to be stapled shut.
There is still no physical proof that I was the one that did any of it.
Despite his denials, Nick was charged with kidnapping with bodily injury, terroristic threats, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, battery and family violence, cruelty to children in the 3rd degree, and 5 counts of aggravated assault and family violence. As well, Cassidy was granted a family violence protective order. While behind bars and awaiting trial, Nick made a few recorded calls to friends and family.
The lawyer said without proper legal, he's looking at way more than 15 to 30.
Bro, I was watching the whole time on my phone outside. Y'all, my fault I was gone. Bro, this shit is fucking crazy. This shit is fucking crazy. But, bro, nigga, there were cops outside, right? There were cops outside. They reported back from a crash that happened last night. Bro, this nigga was so drunk. This nigga was, this nigga is so drunk. Let me explain what happened real quick. I know, I'm press play on the video. I had y'all listen to this for like 15 minutes straight. So let me at least explain what happened. So there was the way my street works, my street is one road like this, but it's a neighborhood. So it's like one road. And there's a long road that goes down. And on that long road, there's a median. right? There's a median. It's not even like too tall, you know, but it's curb, and then on the inside it has rocks and shit. So in the middle of, I don't even remember. Do y'all remember what time it was last night? I don't know if any of y'all were in here last night. Y'all know when it happened because it was loud as fuck. I almost, like, it was so loud. It sounded like obviously right outside my window, but I was like, bro, my car better not have got hit. On the house over, it's like, imagine my house right here, right? On the house right here on the corner. I go out, bro, his fucking Expedition got hit. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck? I'm looking for the car that hit him. And then I hear I was gonna say he was probably like, he was a minor, you know, minor alcohol wise. So he's probably like 20, 19, 18, whatever case may be. But he's begging this man. He's like, please, I'll give you my insurance. I'll give you my ID, everything. Please just don't call the police, da 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 da. While he's saying all that, I didn't even say it in the right tone. Imagine my words were a little more slurred. And so the nigga that lives across the street, he's already knowing this nigga's fucked. But the reason why he knew he was fucked even more is, as I said earlier, there was a median, right? On that road, on the outside road. So this nigga, either he was driving on the wrong side of the road and crashed into that car. Like, he turned in and crashed because he said he was trying to turn around, but it makes no sense. Or the nigga hopped the median, because looking at his whole front of his car, the bottom, all of it was fucked. But I don't know if all of it was fucked because it hit the Expedition or what. But yeah, bro, crazy ass shit. Cops came back up earlier, just now, and I guess they were talking to the man because they took off with the man last night, and then earlier this morning, what's it called? A tow truck came and towed the car away. Hey, I appreciate all the follows, y'all. For the car that got hit was an Expedition. I couldn't tell what it looked kind of like a, maybe I can't even say for sure what it was. It wasn't no, like, it was like a mini car. It wasn't no like SUV or some shit like that. But the whole front, normally I'm able to, you know, see maybe it was like a, bro, thank y'all for the follows on Twitch and Kick. It was maybe like a Malibu, maybe. I don't know. The whole front was fucked though. But the cops came back up to talk to them because it was so late last night that it happened. I guess they were filling out whatever the fuck happened. But shit, I was nosy as fuck. But they were also asking me because I was out there, and they were like, "Oh, so you heard it?" And shit. I was like, "Bro, of course I heard it. Nigga, that shit was loud as fuck."
Years? Yeah.
What? You're kidding me.
The big thing is the terrorism charge and the kidnapping. Those can be up to life sentences.
Dude, this is ridiculous. I'm not trying to sit in here 10 years for some I didn't do, bro.
You did it, though.
But with the terrorism and the kidnapping in there, that can't be dropped. Those are the two that's like really going to hurt.
I just don't understand those two specifically because it's like nobody can prove that I said anything. And
no, it's because she's saying that you held her against her will, you wouldn't let her leave.
That's retarded. I have witnesses. There's people
Whoa. This nigga forgetting we streaming on TikTok. Don't be saying that. I'm gonna get a nigga straight. Hold on. He said that his brain restarted. That's what he said.
Against that. Even can tell you that.
Nick and his friend also discussed Cassidy, revealing that she'd left the state. Still, the friend had managed to contact her.
She's like back and forth and everything. She's like, I don't want anything to happen. Things shouldn't have happened. She's like, I love Nick. He's my best friend, but this and but that. And she's like crying because
but this and but that.
She never pressed charges. The state picked it up because she went to the hospital. She went to the hospital. They came with a search warrant, went to the house, and they put charges based off what they found, apparently.
Ooh.
Despite this, Nick apparently had a plan, a form he wanted Cassidy to fill out.
It'd be for like if you made a statement and wanted to drop it or change your mind.
She told me that they told her they have enough stuff from the house that she doesn't even have to be in court.
At some point, Cassidy blocked
Nigga, you are fucked. Her love for you is not gonna stop you from going to prison and getting fucked. I'm gonna say it like that. Cause he knows it. This nigga's done it to her so many times that at the end of the day, she's still in love with him. She's not really gonna, you know what I mean? The cops said that, damn, it's not even her word anymore. They found so much evidence that they don't even need to get a testament or some shit like that, nigga. They got it all in full proof. This nigga's going a lot. What y'all say? Y'all said 25 to life?
But
for
this
sure
didn't appear to deter him.
I'm not gonna reach out there, but I can probably use Jade. My mom might not be blocked. Haley may not be blocked.
This nigga's trying to get everybody to talk to her. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and add another charge on for that. Go ahead and add another charge on for that.
I'll figure it out. I'll get
trying to contact someone you just abused. Yeah.
Love you.
I love you too, man.
You give you a phone kiss. Mwah.
Eventually, the charge of terroristic threats against Nick was dismissed, but he was still found guilty of kidnapping with bodily injury, aggravated assault, family violence, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, battery, and cruelty to children in the 3rd degree. He was sentenced to life in prison plus 25 years.
Oh, you didn't say 25 to life. Life plus 25. They said, nigga, even when you die and you come back, we pulling you straight for your mama's cooter and we putting you back in prison. Stupid ass. Bro, I appreciate all the follows, y'all. Much love. Bro, yo, on me, I didn't know they could give you life plus years.
Like to see some
Niggas should have just said extra life.
Select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light. You'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early...
Bro, shout out Explore With Us. That's probably one of the happiest endings I've seen, bro. Yo, this nigga got life and 25 years. God damn, bro. Some niggas are kill... Bro, yo, I appreciate the follows, y'all. That was a good video. YouTube, if you enjoyed it, YouTube, y'all watch this whole vid on y'all's own damn near. I hope they don't strike my shit. But regardless, YouTube, if y'all liked it, be sure to like, subscribe. Come through to the Twitch, Kick, and TikTok for live reaction. And until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.